Yeah. They've stopped me because apparently I bought drugs at 171,
Are you
mate.
searching that vehicle?
Yeah, they can search it.
Under what suspicion?
I'm not telling you anything because it's nothing to do with you. If this person wants to tell you what's
Mate,
going on,
mate.
You're around here, mate.
Mick,
Mick,
go and sit down.
I know if you wind your neck in, it's nothing to do with
Mick,
you.
Mick.
If this lady wants to
If
talk
you're
to
here
you,
unlawfully,
if she wants
and
to
you
talk to you, we're not
can't
here
prove it,
unlawfully at all, mate.
If you can't believe
You
it,
need to.
Oh, mate, watch that sauce. Slipping out everywhere.
And you got anything else better to do now?
So basically, I've come home with my dogs after a long walk, yeah? Parked up at my house, let my dogs in, and these cops have just jumped on me because apparently I drove to some house and bought drugs. Literally within 3 minutes, I've been back here to drop my dogs in the yard. Would you like to see my dogs?
Nobody's joining any road. I mean, it's a public
And
road.
now I've been detained and I'm having a drug search.
on a private road.
What the fuck? You man, you guys are... You've got no reason to pull me over. If you'd been...
Is she detained?
Within, what, how many minutes was I here? For
Nicky,
3
ask him
minutes,
if
yeah.
he's detained.
He detained me, he said it already.
Is she detained?
Am I
Is she
detained?
free
Not,
to
had
leave?
nothing to do with
Am I
him.
detained?
It's you. Yes, you are.
Yeah,
You've
there
already
you go.
explained
I
it
am
to you.
detained. It's better if they detain me, better if they arrest me, better if they take me in. Because my lawsuit just gets bigger and bigger,
So if she
mate.
gets in the car and leaves, you're going to arrest her, correct?
Detained, mate.
For what reason?
I'm not, like I said, I'm not explaining anything
Right,
to you.
explain it to her. Ask him what reasonable suspicion they've got.
I've already explained it to her
Mate,
several times.
Mick, literally, I came round the side, unloaded my dogs, went to reverse to leave. I wasn't even outside 171. This is the beauty of it. But they pulled me over because they're so inept at their job.
Look at him, man. They're not
Fucking
even
idiots.
dressed right.
No,
You look
and
like
no
ga-
offence,
you look
yeah?
like gangsters,
Just because
where's
you're
the
in fancy
uniform
dress,
from?
I'm not going to divulge my details to cops. Cops are corrupt.
Have they
You know
given
that,
you
right?
have they given
No
you
one
any
likes you. No one
representation,
trusts you. I would never give you my details. Never. In a million years.
Well, because you've been driving your vehicle on the road.
I don't think there's drugs in my purse, genius, and I've already told you my name.
You haven't given us an area.
What reason?
You find any drugs in my purse?
I don't know, just having a look.
Yeah, because you're nosy.
My area.
No, 'cause I'm searching.
No, because you're nosy.
It's your area. Didn't know that.
My road.
And you know what
That's
else?
the permission, I
You know what else?
suppose.
95% of crime.
Private road.
95% of crime is uninvestigated, yeah? And you're here pulling over normal people that just drop the dogs off.
You do know that this power trip ain't taking you nowhere, innit? But I'm up here,
It's
bro.
a joke. You're not
Looking
worth.
down on
You
you.
cops, you lot are just. You do realise what's going to happen eventually.
You swore an oath this morning as a public servant, yeah? Protect.
The common people,
To protect them.
not the corporations, not the
public.
Get this though, the
Not
UK
private
government.
corporations, mate.
Literally, the UK government peddles more drugs and traffics more drugs
they're
than
off
any
road, aren't they?
fucking person in this
guys
country.
Criminals,
Please don't
right?
swear. I've
Get
already
off
warned
the
you
lane.
about that.
All right, do you want me to bring the legislation up about swearing?
You can bring up whatever you want legislation. I've
You
already advised
need to get
about it.
educated. I don't care what you advise me
I've
of.
already advised you.
But if you carry on, yeah, and you want to take me
Carry on
in,
doing what?
carry on doing what you're doing. You're harassing me, is what you're doing.
You detain you.
You
for
pulled me
a
over for no reason. I wasn't even outside there.
The reason's part of the
Oh,
main
shut
reason.
up.
So you got a firearm as well? That is
Are you
fucking-
even gonna?
I'm not even bothered about you. You've got such a low
Right,
IQ. You're not interested in me.
I'm not
I
gonna-
know the
I'm
laws
not
about
talking to
swearing.
you
You are
further.
permitted to
I'm not
swear,
gonna
mate.
talk to you any further.
Firearm there, look.
I'm not going to talk
That
to you any
is
further.
crazy, man.
How dare you pull over a woman with a fucking gun there?
Get the
A
fuck
single
out
woman
of
on
here,
her
man.
own. When
down
considering
with
how many cops rape women all the time. How disgusting are you? A lone woman in a back alley. I'm so shocked. You're going to get so fucking sued, mate. I'm going to sue the pants off you.
Ring 111 right
100%.
now.
100%.
Make an official complaint.
Mate! Badge number! Badge number!
Station number.
They'll get the lawsuit tomorrow, mate. They'll add it to the 3rd now.
How'd you open the boot?
You can't figure that out. That's how clever they are. They can't even figure out how to open the boot.
What reasonable suspicion, Nicky?
Apparently, because I drove down a back alley.
No, I
drove
think
down the
you're
back
all
alley.
right, mate.
Is that your
I think
reasonable
it's only
suspicion, bro,
aggravating
yeah?
issues.
Feel like that's reasonable, yeah? Yeah? You feel like that's reasonable?
No, guys, let them do what they want. My lawsuit will start tomorrow.
Eh?
These guys are so
Feel like
inept.
yours have been reasonable,
Literally,
yeah?
the country's...
They got permission to search it.
No, they haven't. They've stopped me under the Road Traffic Act, even though we're not even on the road. We're in a back alley.
Why don't you put your fucking firearms away?
Yeah, I know. On a private
Right now.
lane.
I just watched you pass.
Apparently, I bought drugs.
Well done,
Everyone,
buddy.
I bought
Type some
drugs
more
from
passwords
171 apparently. I
Well,
buy
type
drugs
some
from
more
171
passwords in,
apparently. Do I look like a druggie?
I'm not making any assumptions on what you look like.
You've already made an assumption that I bought drugs.
Let's have a look at
So you've already made an assumption.
Not made an assumption on anything.
Yeah, you have.
I've explained to you the reasons why I've stopped you.
You know, guys, this is
And
why
part of
this
the
country
reasons-
is fucked.
And part of the
This is
reasons,
why.
part of the reasons of why I've stopped you is because you've just said you've been at a property that we're going to now.
Yeah, that was just such a fluke, weren't it?
Well, you who said that.
Yeah, so?
I asked you where you'd just
So?
been and you gave that address.
So, did you
Where
see
you'd
me
just
outside
been.
it?
I don't know exactly where these backings and which one of these goes to which house.
They're just taking piss now, he's rubbing his fingers at the back of your headrest and stuff.
How are you there? You could give it a clean, son.
Sit down, boy, see.
I just want you for my camera, mate, for the YouTube video later. Thank you, man. What department are you with?
Operation Support Group,
So you're not like regular police?
or firearms support.
You're like, oh, right. Why you got firearms? You realise the British public aren't armed?
Somehow.
It's any wonder 95% of crime is unsolved when you got inept idiots like this walking around with firearms and pulling over single women in bloody trucks in a back alley using the Road Traffic Act.
Private lane.
How did you get here?
Bad practice, that.
How did I get here?
Yeah, how did you drive onto Black Alley?
She fucking lives there, mate.
Are you saying you've not driven on the road today?
Suspicion, search a vehicle because she drove down a private lane, yeah? What's
Have you not?
reasonable
Have you
suspicion
not
now?
driven on
I've
the
told you
road?
before, it's nothing to do with
Yeah,
you.
it is.
Excuse me.
You're on my lane.
He can speak for me,
I'm not
thanks.
intimidating you. You're the one that's come out of your house and
I've
started
got
speaking to
autism.
us. It's
You're in
nothing
my
to do with
area,
you.
You're criminals.
Hey, you're all
You're causing
corrupt.
a
I'm
scene.
suing you
You're
right
here
at the moment, so
fraudulently,
I'm
yeah?
gonna have to be
You
out
shouldn't
here
be
and
here.
help her.
Get out of here.
Yeah, get lost.
You're talking rubbish.
Right?
You're talking absolute rubbish.
You're causing a disturbance. Yeah? Leave.
We're not causing a
Right,
disturbance.
what else
Yeah, you are.
this lady for?
No, you're searching her
I
car
don't
for
have to
drugs.
tell you
No,
anything.
she hasn't got
Yes, you
drugs.
do.
No, I
You're
don't.
making up
Listen.
bullshit.
My colleagues explained to this lady while we're speaking to her.
Looks suspicious.
I'm here, right, to make sure that she's alright and make sure that you're doing your job properly, alright?
Do you know what must attract cops to me like flies on shit?
So crack on.
No offence, guys, but what am I? Excuse me, but what am I? Flypaper for Downies. You found that funny, didn't you, son? Well, that's a busy tattoo.
Cheers.
Really busy. Well, you are better looking than the regular lot, I'll have to say.
Get out.
Just trying to search for your driving licence. Have you got any middle names at all?
No.
Listen,
You
mate,
don't.
you just fraudulently pulled her over, yeah? Intimidate her.
Fraudulently pulled anybody over.
You have actually.
No, we haven't. We've explained exactly why we've pulled you
You're
over.
undercover. You're not in proper uniform. Yeah? She
This
shouldn't have even
is
pulled up for you in that
this
unmarked
is
vehicle.
proper uniform.
She
Can I-
drove to the nearest police station.
Yeah.
She shouldn't have even pulled up for a minute.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I
Have they
was.
showed you any fucking badges around?
No, I
They
had
showed you their identification?
my. No, I had my reverse lights on to go back, but they pulled me over.
Dressed like that, right?
So then I was going to go forward, but then there's scratches on my car. So then I pulled over so they could get by, and then they pulled me over for some reason.
Why are your badges not on show?
They don't have to be on show.
Yeah, they do, bro.
No, they don't.
You're in public, mate.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. If I ask you to fucking show it, you should be
Yeah.
showing it.
No, I don't.
Show me your
There's
badge.
nothing to do with you.
Listen, mate, what's your name and number?
Can I ask
I've already
why you
I've already
detained
explained to
me?
this lady.
Why did you detain me?
I've already explained it about 2 or 3 times to you already.
No, I was just say it again quickly so I can get it in my head.
Right, so you can get it in your head. So we've been here conducting something that at a property, okay? And as we've come round the corner to the rear of that property, okay?
You saw me.
I've seen you coming from the back gate of one of these properties to here. So
you had a reasonable suspicion.
So what we've done is we've pulled you over and you've politely pulled over, and I've come and spoke to you, and I've had a conversation with you, and then I've asked you what address you've come from, and you've said 171 Bentley Road.
Because obviously
that
I
is
want to
a-
give you my real
that is-
one.
well, that is a seat of activity. Well, unfortunately to you, by lying
No,
to me,
isn't that
giving me,
funny?
by lying to me,
Drops myself in it.
so unfortunately, that is right, yeah. So by lying to me initially and giving me that address, that has now given me cause and concern
Suspicious.
to detain you.
Suspicious
Right?
activity.
Yeah, reasonable grounds to suspect that you might be involved or you might have on your person drugs.
Okay.
That's why you've been detained.
So do I have to wait for a search now?
So now all I'm trying to establish is your details to drive the vehicle, and that's it, and that's on your way. So this,
Someone driving
so everything.
around in their own home looks suspicious.
Listen, mate. I'm not talking to you. You can
You
overhear
know,
what's
guys.
This is my neighbour and I've got incidents
That's
with you
absolutely
lot.
fine.
Oh, by the way, he's also got a lawsuit against South Yorkshire
Okay,
Police.
that's fine.
Don't talk to me like that.
So you're happy that you understood why you've been stopped?
No, I don't
I'm not
understand
saying
at
you're
all.
happy, but
I'll be honest,
do
I
you
don't understand at all.
Right. Well, I can't say.
Does the Road
any-
Traffic Act
I
apply
can't
to
say
back lanes like
how
this?
have you got onto this back lane?
But how
Because-
did
because
these
I've been
lanes-
down here and this vehicle has not been here. So how did the vehicle get here?
There's only 2 ways to get here.
Yeah. So what road did you ride on? I suspect you've driven on a road to get here.
Right.
That's what I suspect. So
Okay.
that's why I'm now trying to confirm that you're eligible and got your documents are in order to drive this vehicle.
I think he's just looked at my licence, haven't you?
I've just looked at a driving licence.
A driving license. So now I need to just make sure that that's valid.
I
and-
don't
and
care
you're
what
still
you need
able
to make
do.
sure. If you're wasting my time,
Okay.
I've got cool dogs with icy
Well, if you give me
swimming
details, I
stuff
can check
on there.
them. If
Oh,
you give
don't
me
talk that
details, I
crap
can
to
check
me. I don't give my details to strangers.
Well, now I'm trying to locate you on the
Well, just
on the
save
system.
face. Just save face and bugger off, mate. You're prolonging this
If you
for,
give me
and
your
it's
date of birth, I
painful.
can check.
Just bugger off. You're losing face now. If you want to arrest me, take me in. Then let's do that. Because that just makes more money for me. So just do that. All right? Because I'm not bloody wasting my time here. Do I look like I take drugs? Look how healthy I look. Use your brains a little
I'm not
bit.
making
It's to do with
any
that. It's to
assumptions
do
of
if you've
what
got
you are.
if you've got a driving licence. You've got one there, but there's nothing to say that you haven't lost that. You haven't. You're not
Well, look-
expired or disqualified.
Am I free to go now? Am I
2
free to
minutes,
go?
We'll just check that you've got a driving licence, and then you will be free to go. But at the moment, we just need to clarify that you've got a driving licence, so you can drive.
Can't you
that
just run the
vehicle.
plate? Oh no, the plate won't.
Well, if
It
we
doesn't
run the
give
plate,
me, it
it'll
doesn't
just
give
give
me
us the
enough details
details.
for me to
Just
search.
tell me the time frame we're looking at now, because I've got. I'm just literally.
As fast as that loads up your driving licence, that'll be.
I've got dogs that have been swimming and they're freezing, and I need to get them bathed.
Run the plate and leave her alone. You're on a private lane.
Has 171 been raided? Like, that's why I think they're here.
Lovely. That's fine.
Has it?
Right.
Has it, guys?
Yes.
Has it
What?
been raided?
Oh no, I said your driving licence has come through.
Do I
fine.
not have a search?
Do you want me to shut this door for you?
You've been so nice, aren't you? Guys,
We're not all bad.
No, well, I don't think you're bad. I just think you're misled, and you're taught from the woke College of Policing, and you carry firearms.
I can only police
not the
how
woke
I can only police how
Yes,
I've been
it is,
taught
love.
to police, and I can only do my job to the best of my ability.
I know,
All
but
right?
sometimes
have you
use
got any
your brains.
questions?
Sometimes, why is that guy stood there?
Because we're conducting some other inquiries somewhere.
No,
else.
you haven't
All
got
right.
any questions.
No more
but,
questions.